Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see by the title of this video, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom laptop wallpaper. So this is actually something I've gone over briefly in one of my videos before. I think it must have been my New Year's Eve, like my New Year's Day video that I did. And I made one for sort of like motivation and stuff, but I don't really like the look of it. It's sort of not the aesthetic I'm going for at the moment, and I wanted to make a new one. So I thought I'd make a video on it in case there's anyone else out there that really wants to make their own custom laptop wallpaper, because you can search for pre-made ones on like Google Images and stuff like that, but you can never find one that is exactly perfect and exactly what you're looking for. It might have like a few images that you don't want, it might be the wrong size for your screen, so it might like become pixelated when you set it as your wallpaper and all that kind of thing. So it's always best to make a custom one because you can make it with whatever pictures you want. So anyway, let's get into how I made it. Okay, so I have my laptop here, and as you can see, this is the wallpaper that I made in January. It just has a load of inspirational stuff on it, like workout stuff, healthy eating, drinking loads of water, all the stuff I wanted to do this year basically. A lot of them I didn't end up actually doing, like getting my own place and having a car sleepover and all that kind of thing, but I'm bored with it now and I want to make one that's a bit more my sort of vibe and a bit more aesthetic-y than this one, because I'm not really a fan of this one at the moment. So the first thing you want to do is actually find the screen size of the computer or your phone or whatever you're using to make the collage on. So if you have a Windows laptop, you're going to want to go into your settings and then system and display, and as you can see here, it tells me the screen size that I'm working on. And if you don't have a Windows laptop and you're working on like a MacBook or a phone or whatever, you can just type in on Google screen dimensions of a MacBook or whatever phone that you're working on and easily find it that way, but this is just how you find it if you've got a Windows laptop. So now you've got the screen size, you're going to want to go to a website called Canva. I absolutely love Canva. If you've not heard of it before, it's basically an editing platform where you can edit thumbnails and loads of social media stuff. I use it for all of my thumbnails, I use it for all of the wall collages and collages that I make for my phone or my laptop, and I also use it for my intros as well. So it's a really good website. So what you're going to want to do is click on create a design and then custom size. I've already inserted the size of the laptop that I'm using, but you just type them in here and click new design. And as you can see, it's come up with the canvas that we're going to be using to create our collage, which is the size that we've inserted in the dimensions. Okay, so now that we have our canvas for our collage and we know the screen dimensions and everything that we're going to be using, we're going to want to find some pictures to put onto our collage. And my go-to place for all of my pictures, whether it be pictures for a collage or pictures for whatever I'm working on or inspiration, I always go to Pinterest. Pinterest is the best place to go for pictures because they're all really highly edited and they look really aesthetic. You're going to want to open Pinterest. So this is my Pinterest. I've had this for a really long time, so it doesn't have like loads of stuff that I want it. I've got like autumn stuff on my feed at the moment because I think the last time I used it was last autumn. Once you're on Pinterest, you're going to want to search for the kind of images that you want to go for. And I know I want to go for sort of like a nude type of theme, like a nude and neutral coloured theme, which is what I also went for when I made my custom wall collage in one of my last videos. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below in case you want to see that. So the kind of thing that I would type in when I'm looking for pictures is something like nude aesthetic, and as you can see, it comes up with loads of pictures with the same sort of aesthetic and the same theme, and all of them just look so nice. It's not going to take me long to find pictures that I like because I like the look of all of these so far. And you're just going to want to go through and find a few pictures that you like the look of. So let's say, for example, I like the picture of this bag. You're going to want to right click on it, click on copy, and then just simply paste it into your collage so that it's here, and you can move it around, you can put it wherever you want. I'm going to get pictures before I start arranging them, but you're just going to want to get as many pictures as you want to include. If you want to make like loads of little pictures, obviously you need more. I'm going to get about 20 so that I have a few like to play around with. So I'm just going to scroll through Pinterest and find some pictures, and then I will show you what I do next. Okay, so as you can see here, I've chosen all the images that I want to include in my collage, and they are all cluttered up on the collage at the moment. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to delete them, so I have a blank canvas, but as you can see on the side here in uploads, all of the pictures that I copied and pasted onto here are all saved on the side, so you can put them in individually. It's a lot easier that way. So now you're going to want to arrange them in any way that you want. If you want them big, if you want them small, it's completely up to you. Just remember that obviously it's going to look bigger because this is going to be smaller than my entire laptop screen, so if you want them a little bit bigger, just make sure that they look quite a big size. If you do struggle to figure out how to arrange your pictures, it's sometimes easier to just put one on, figure out what kind of size you want it to be on the collage, let's pick it a bit smaller, and then just put it somewhere random and then start from there, start putting pictures around it. And also, just a note, if you have a picture that you want to be in the back, say that I wanted the purse one to be like at the front, you just click on it, like right click on it and then press bring forward, and it just moves it in front of the other image that's in the back. And the same, if you wanted to bring it to the back, you can just say send to the back or send backwards, and it will just move it to the back of the pictures. So I'm just going to do a bit of arranging now, and then I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so here is my collage all finished. It did take me a long time to have a fiddle around with the pictures and stuff like that, but I really like the way this looks. I'm actually really happy with this. This is the exact sort of thing I had in mind. I didn't like include all of the pictures that I chose from Pinterest, I just included the ones I liked the most. I really like these type of pictures because they're filler pictures for like the corners and stuff, or gaps that you just can't fill. But if you just have a fiddle around with it, and then you can just download it and like try it to see how it looks and stuff, and then just like move some stuff around if you don't like the look of them. But I absolutely love this. I think it looks really, really nice. So once you have your collage all done and all sorted out, you're going to want to click this share button up here and then click download and download it, and then it will download itself to your laptop and you can set it as your wallpaper. But if you want to set it for your Windows, you click on to downloads and click onto the one that you just made, so it's this one, and then just set it as your background. And here is my laptop wallpaper all finished and put onto my laptop. I think this looks so pretty. It looks really classy. I love all of the pictures in it. I love every single picture that I included. This was the exact sort of thing I had in mind with the nude aesthetic. I just think it looks really bougie and really classy. But you can include any pictures you want. You could even include some of your own pictures if you have some nice pictures that you want to include into your collage. And just play around with it and make it your own. You could do one with every single colour of the rainbow. You could make one for like every season. You can make one for your phone as well. But I love this. I think it looks so nice. I'm probably going to keep this as my wallpaper for quite a while now just because of how cute this looks. I'm obsessed with this. I think it looks so nice. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it useful if you're also trying to make your own laptop wallpaper. If you have any suggestions of other DIY videos that you want me to do, please leave them in the comments down below because I'm planning on doing some more DIY stuff like this in the future. And I hope you all have the most amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.